What concerns me of what's happening in the Republican conference is it's not about governing. It's not about finding a path forward. It's about, do you support Donald Trump and the big lie? It's not a difficult bar or threshold for members of Congress to live up to. It's a very basic idea. What has now come to be called the Schneider standard is basically my very simple rule for engaging with Republicans who on January 6th voted to object to an election, overturn the election of 2020. Before I work with anyone, what I'm asking them to do is make two very basic statements. One, that they accept the outcome of the election and the voice of the people and that Joe Biden is legitimate president of the United States. And two, that they accept the election and are not telling their supporters or their people at home that the election was stolen. And if a colleague can't live up to that standard, then I'm not willing to work with them. This was a big deal, and to seek to diminish it is to deny what happened on January 6th and to ignore the threat that still exists to our country.
But let me be clear, there was no insurrection, and to call it an insurrection, in my opinion, is a bold-faced lie.
I was there. I remember it, and it was a big deal. We can't just move on. What happened on January 6th was not just an assault on our Capitol and an attack on the people who work there, including members of Congress, our staff, and the Capitol Police. It was an attack on our democracy. So we have to engage, and we have to talk. We have to reach across the aisle both ways. But we shouldn't, and I won't, work with people who don't support the Constitution, who continue to propagate a lie, who refuse to accept the outcome of the last election and the legitimacy of President Biden. It's not difficult. It's not asking them to change who they are or what they believe in. It's accepting the basic foundation of our democracy, the voice of the people, the outcome of the election, and the commitment to work to solve our problems as a nation.
All right, pop quiz. Do you know which countries have the highest carbon emissions, or how long it took Mariah Carey and her producer to write All I Want for Christmas? If not, then you should definitely subscribe to NowThis' first newsletter, Know This. You can sign up right here at the website below. Hey, I'm Zinklea Samoa, host of Know This, a daily evening news show on Now This News, and we're bringing you a Know This newsletter. Every day, our editors break down the top 5 stories so you are always in the know. Each night, you can get the biggest breaking news, politics, culture, and entertainment stories straight to your inbox. Find out why stories trending online are generating so much buzz, and wind down your day with the stories that matter to you. What's more, Know This gives you a special edge, including the little-known facts from each story that you need to know. We'll give you context on why new policies and innovations matter, but don't worry, we keep it fun too. There are gifts, puns, and plenty of lighter stories to give you talking points at dinner tonight. So sign up now right here at the website below. If you like what you read, forward our newsletter to your friends. You can also watch our show Know This on Facebook Watch, search Now This Daily on Facebook, and look out for the Know This series playlist to check out all the video episodes you may have missed. You can also find us on Now This News Instagram stories, so you can get caught up on all the news you need to know. See you in your inbox.